So season 6, we've seen some highs and some lows. Looks like we're starting on an uptick, though. What do we think this season holds?
Well, I think the fans were ready to have some more fun, and that they will have.
Is there one celeb you'd love to have join you guys
on the casting couch?
Sure, we can do that.
No, Kevin said it earlier. I think Barack Obama would be great. If he can take time off of trying to save the world, maybe we can have him on Entourage.
Hang with Vinny and the boys for a night, maybe?
Everybody needs some downtime, right? What
does this season hold?
This season for me, without a doubt, is the best that I've ever had. My storyline is I basically stuck my neck out for Andrew Klein, who's kind of my buddy growing up, and he's an agent there, and he's going to make my life hell. And it's just going to be, it's so great to finally, in year 6, be able to play off of all these brilliant actors, and I don't have to provide in a way like the madness. Like, we've got these cameos and character actors that are coming in that are just blew me away. So Andrew Klein, played by Gary Cole, turns my life upside down, ruins everything, and I've got to go to the wife and borrow a great deal of money from her to take over this company, which is kind of ripped right out of the headlines with Ari Emanuel. So we're keeping pretty authentic to what's going on in Hollywood right now.
Is there a star you'd love to see come on and make a cameo that hasn't yet?
There's so many that I'd love to have, the idea of like Ricky Gervais or Meryl Streep or Dustin Hoffman as my clients, because they're all, such funny people, and so brilliant. So we'll put that energy out into the universe.
Johnny Drama, what lies ahead?
Good stuff for drama. Good. This is going to be the best season for my character, I think. I got some really great writing this season. I didn't love my some of the stuff I had last season. I thought it was a great season and everything, but drama was a little depressed with the girl breaking up with him, and it's a little rough on Turtle at times. But this season, I just really have some really interesting stuff. Good stuff for 5 towns, good career stuff, some good intensity for sure.
Is there somebody you'd love to see come on who hasn't yet?
Well, I'd like to see, it would be great if we had like a guy like Jack Nicholson or Barack Obama. I don't think that'll happen, but wouldn't that be great? Supposedly he's a fan of the show, so who knows?
Is it easier or harder to play a sort of version of yourself? I assume even though you're playing yourself, it's sort of an adapted...
It was harder in the beginning. I think I thought way too much about it, but as it went on, I realized that I'm playing a character and I need to let kind of those preconceived things go. And once I did that, it's been so much fun because I really feel like I'm getting sink my teeth into something different and someone different. And you'll see on the show. You don't know me personally, but I'm not like I am on the show for the most part.
What's it like working with someone you're so close with off the set too?
I wasn't quite sure coming into this season, but it's great. You go to work every day with people that you love and adore and have so much fun with, and when you do that too, it really opens you up and less inhibitions, and you kind of really reach a greater potential because you're so open. It's been a very positive thing for me, so yeah.
Looks like maybe Turtle's coming into his own a little bit this year?
Yeah, what Doug Ellen's done with the character this year, I feel it's definitely going to be one of Turtle's better seasons of the show. It's definitely the biggest evolutionary season for him. You learn a lot about him, and definitely with the show as a whole, I just think last year was such a roller coaster with, Vince's character, Adrian's character, trying to get movies and not being, being fired from a movie and being at his lowest point, only to kind of reemerge. So I feel like if the audience invested in last year, like I think they did, they're going to enjoy this year even more, because this year we get to reap the benefits of the rewards.
Is there one star that hasn't been on that you'd love to make a guest appearance?
There's so many still I would love to see come on this show. I'm being big fans of guys like De Niro and Pacino. I would love one of those guys to come on. I don't think that will ever happen in a million years, but that would be kind of funny.
What's it like working with somebody that you're close to offset as well?
It's great. It's kind of great to take that ride into work together or see each other at work together or just come home and It's nice to have her come home after a day's work, or I come home. It's great. It really is. I don't want to talk too much about that because I'm trying to keep that stuff personal, but it's unbelievable.